Next tonight, and travelling around parts of our region is now safer for people who are blind or partially sighted.
The Tyne Metro has become the first rail network in England to completely install special paving to make it clear when people are near the platform edge.
It follows campaigns by the Royal National Institute of Blind People. Julia Barthram met with some of those campaigners to find out how it's improving their lives.
The Metro carries people on 34 million journeys a year. For some, it can be daunting.
It can be quite confusing sometimes with all the noise, especially if you've got trains in and stuff like that. But certainly one of the big things is knowing where the edges are, so you don't end up falling off.
Yeah, that must be a scary feeling.
Oh, it can be. It's nearly happened to me on several occasions where I've gone too close to the edge and my stick's gone over the edge and I've jumped back rather quickly.
Hazel Highland explains the problems for many blind and partially sighted people. To address these, Nexus has installed tactile paving along the platforms of all 80 of its stations.
Accessibility is really important to Nexus. We've already invested in dual height handrails, tactile paving across parts of the network. Obviously with the new trains coming in, they're going to have a sliding step which will provide a seamless access onto the trains. So it is very high on our priority and is something that we aim to keep improving.
The tactile paving has a ridge, bumps and solid yellow line to warn all passengers they're near the platform edge.
It's much better because it's made it easier for us to approach the train, first of all, because our sticks recognise the dots on the ground, and it's also easier to get off as well.
I think it'll boost not just my confidence, but confidence of other visually impaired people.
Campaigners from the RNIB have worked closely with the Metro operator. It's now the first rail network in the UK to complete these safety features.
For the North East as a whole, it's a wonderful achievement in that we have such a great disability community that can have such a passionate people. And it's really the case that we can bring to other regions, other rail operators, other transport operators and say this is what's possible and it's time to take action on it.
There's much work to do, but these campaigners won't stop and the Metro network is certainly getting there. Julia Barthram, ITV News, Whitley Bay.